Hey, it's Nick here again for Grayscale Gorilla. I am the Gorilla, and this is the first of many videos that are going to be short little tutorials on getting you caught up with version 12 of Cinema 4D. Now, there are a few changes when it comes to the dynamics and how to set them up. I figured I'd just put this series of videos together, just little quick examples on how to connect things together, how to get the new dynamics up and running, and maybe some differences between the old mode dynamics in version 11.5 and how the new dynamics work. So let's just head in real quick and let me show you how to set that up. Now, the old dynamics, we'll call the difference between them mode dynamics, which are kind of 11.5, and also mode dynamics. It does exist in 12, but in kind of a different way. But I'll say old dynamics for the old way of doing it, and then the new dynamics. So just so we have our language together. If we come in here, and it used to be that you had to have something like a cloner object or a fracture object in order for it to be dynamic. Well, that is no longer. You can now come in, grab a sphere, grab a plane, and if you want these to interact with each other, you just need two separate tags. Now, you can assign these tags to each object separately without putting them in a cloner or anything like that. So it used to be you could come in here, let's say the sphere, right-click, go to MoGraph tags. You see that's not there anymore. The rigid body tag is not there. It's actually under dynamics tags, and here it is. It's called dynamics body. Now, we can add it here, or you can come up into, let's see, where is it? Simulation. There we go, we got it. Come into simulation and go to dynamics, and now you can see all these tags actually open up into their different types. So we have rigid body, soft body, collider, and a ghost collider. I use either this menu a lot, or because I use the dynamics so much, I've actually pulled these out into my interface. So you'll see me come over here and maybe grab stuff. I'm going to try to get this interface out for you guys as well. But just know that anything you can apply directly to any object now. So let's just get to it. The sphere is going to have the dynamic tag on it right here. And again, you could just go up to simulation, dynamics, create rigid body, done. Now the plane also needs a tag, because if we hit play right now, the sphere is just going to fall through. But the plane, if we just put the normal rigid body tag on it, then it's going to fall as well, and that's not what we want. What we actually want is a collider tag, and that's this tag right here. It looks identical, but it has a blue sphere here instead of the white one. You can go up to simulation and also grab it here with create collider, and now you can see we have what we wanted, which are the simulation working between the two. They recognize each other, and we have dynamics going. Now what you can do is, if you still want to have clones and everything, you now don't have to worry about this tag being on the cloner object or anything. You can actually come up here to cloner and let's say clone the spheres, and that's all fine. I'm just going to scale these spheres down a little bit. There we go. Just move it down a little bit. There we go. All right. And now we have our spheres falling, and boom. And now you don't have to worry about putting this tag on the cloner. You can just have it as part of an object. So that is just, like I say, a quick video on how to put these together. You only need... you don't need a cloner anymore. You could just do this with any object. So keep that in mind. Just really, like I say, these short little videos here. I just wanted to start getting the word out on how to use some of these new tools in Cinema 12. Stay tuned for many more of these short little tutorials where I'm going to explain soft bodies, some of the springs, motors, all that stuff. I'm just going to break them up into little segments so you guys could just watch them when you need to know the information, and maybe watch more of them, hopefully. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Drop my pen. Thanks for watching so much, and I'll see you in another video real soon. Thanks as always. Bye, guys.